You know, it seems like something's different. I don't know what it is. That's better. Turn up the bacon. It's Sunday. Sunday. I don't ever do videos for Sunday, but I am today. See, today's a very special Sunday because today our youngest daughter, Eva, turns 2 years old today. So happy birthday, Eva, even though you probably won't watch this today. But whatever, you know, you can have fun. We got her a little tricycle. It's pretty cool. She hasn't seen it yet. Although by the time this video is out, she'll probably have seen it. But I'm recording it before she sees, you know how it works. And if you don't, whatever. I'm not bothered by this. But anyway, hey, what's going on, everyone? I haven't been here for a while. Well, I've been here, just been working, still really busy. Starting to do a little bit of vlogging on this channel, and I'm not going to be stopping from what I can tell anytime soon. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I'm also in the process of working on a project with 4 other people. Some of them are YouTubers, some of them are not, but they all have some film experience, and it should be kind of fun. So I don't know really when it'll be out, but before it comes out, we'll try to make some kind of trailer. It will be a series of 6 or 7, possibly up to 9 videos that will be anywhere between 2 and 4 hours long each. But either way, if I can switch gears here, a lot of people seem to be talking about the iPhone 7. I don't have one. Probably not getting one. And it's not that I don't want one. It's just that I don't need to spend, I don't know, $500 every year on another phone when my phone works perfectly fine. I have a 6. Didn't get the 6S. Not getting a 7. By the time this one dies, probably the iPhone 8 will be out, and I'll be getting a discount on an iPhone 7S or something. I have no idea. Oh, and as you may have noticed, this area behind me, it's all green, but it's not always green, as you can see. It's something that I've been working on, something I've been wanting to implement and do. I don't have all the lighting right, so you'll see around my shoulders and my head possibly a light tint of green border. But that even happens on some of the really good projects. Like I think about Matthew Santora's videos, he uses a green screen. And you know, you can see a little bit of a green hint sometimes around his scalp. But you know, he's bald like me, so the green reflects on his head. There's not really much that you can do about that. I guess if I had hair, it would be different. But I'm not going to wear a wig for it. So I have been rebuilding the studio. I have my desk reconfigured. It's no longer a desk where I would sit. I don't have a chair in the office anymore. I now stand. It's a wireframe shelf that I have inserted a desktop into. And now it is my desk. And I stand and I use it. I use it for basically all my computing needs. You know, I'll be editing this video while standing at the desk that is about 3 feet from me right now. It should be interesting. And if it isn't, then I don't care. I do have some different types of gear that I will try to do some reviews on. One of which is I have a new Rode microphone stand swing arm for the microphone that's just off camera right there. But either way, it's doing a good job. From what I can tell, I have no idea what the sound is going to be like. It might sound great. Hopefully it sounds really well because it's attached to the desk. Physically, it's not clamped on. I drilled the hole, I installed it. It's great. And I'll see if I can do a review on that later. So also I'm going to try to be doing some new projects. Part of my setup is going to be compatibility with doing a live stream show instead of pre-recorded. I really don't have any problem with just talking off the cuff. I did my last video without any preparation, really. I didn't plan for it. I didn't write it. And that, unfortunately, was evident. And that's also the same here. I really don't have a lot of preparation for this. The biggest thing here is I just wanted to finally, now that I have it set up, I wanted to make a video where I have my chroma key / green screen effects in place. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, I'm curious though. If I bring in something like, let's say, Tinkerbell, how will that, because it's green, well, it should be like floating arms and head and wings. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I guess we'll all find out together when I edit it and put it up. Weird. I'm also looking forward to continuing the stylistic thing of wearing my tie-dye shirt. I only have this one, so I just wash it over and over again. Hopefully, I'll learn how to speak one day. Words are hard. So hopefully that'll be something I can go forward in the future, have more tie-dye shirts other than just this one, and continue with it, because that's just kind of the thing for this show, turn up the bacon. Maybe I should have a bacon-themed tie-dye shirt. I have no idea. I really don't even have much bacon in the show. I need more bacon in this show. Where's the bacon? Oh, I already turned it up. Alright, so checklist for the show. Possibly get new lighting, because the lighting I have is customized and not professional in any way. Probably need a different tripod, because the tripod I'm using now was a very cheap one I got at a local store. And just looking at it now, I have paper wedged into different parts to keep it level. And I'm just glad that it isn't collapsing right now. And another thing is that I need to find more backgrounds, more animated backgrounds, or just colorful moving backgrounds. I might just go set up the camera one day and do a video of the traffic just driving by, and that'll be my background. I have no idea. Or maybe I can have other episodes of this show as a background, and that would be really confusing. And I would just keep the audio in and then talk over, and then both audios would be playing at once. And it would just... That's a horrible idea. Never mind, scratch that last one. So Roxy and I are pretty excited still about the upcoming Star Trek series that's going to be playing. I mentioned in a previous episode toward the beginning of the year that we're big fans of Star Trek and that we'll be watching the new series as it comes out. We're still watching all the old, or I guess we're watching some of the original Star Trek shows. We're watching all of them in order of story, not necessarily when they aired, because not all of them aired in the proper order. That's where we are. We're on the last season of Next Generation right now, which means we're in part of the second season, I believe, for Deep Space Nine. So we're definitely looking forward to that. I have this shelf off to the side that you've seen before in my background that has all my geeky stuff right now. As I'm just rebuilding the office and the studio, it really is just kind of a catch-all. Let's just hold it. It has all the geeky stuff on it still, but it has wires, and this is a 3-hole punch. I don't even use a 3-hole punch. Why? I have another microphone. I have my old microphone stand, and then I have something that I'm pretty proud of, and it's this. This rubber band ball I made with my friend Chris. Chris and I are childhood friends, and I kept this for many years, and at one point I actually recorded, I took it all apart. This was like in middle school or something. But I took it all apart and I counted how many rubber bands were on it. There's not a golf ball in the middle. It's actually a thick rubber band tied into a knot with other rubber bands tightly wound around it. Say that 5 times fast. And it eventually became this monstrosity. It's huge. Hey Chris, how's it going? But either way, I really just needed to get a video out. I definitely wanted to make sure I had one out for Eva's birthday, as I haven't missed any of the other kids' birthdays so far in the year. And I've only been doing these videos during this year, so happy birthday, Eva. She's 2. Just 2 years old. And she likes Star Trek too, by the way. She requests to watch Star Trek. That's pretty awesome. She requests it. Alright, and as I've done in previous episodes, although I skipped the last one mainly because I forgot, I have my 1976 Guinness Book of World Records, of which I have picked a random page number. This page number is 161. There it is, 161, and I always read the top world record from that time, 1976. This one happens to be the remotest object, the greatest distance yet ascribed to a radio detected and visually confirmed body is QSOOQ 172, announced in Nature on June 7th, 1973. So that's interesting. We know now from modern technology that the Hubble Space Telescope has seen things so much further away than this one, and the Spitzer Space Telescope, again, so much further away, things that would just make this seem like it's next door. So that's pretty awesome. That's all I have for today. Again, just kind of an impromptu show. I know it's not the best, but I had this cool screen up behind me, and I'm pretty excited about that. So turn up the bacon, and I'll see you in the next video. What was and yeah, 2 for 2 years old, 2 for 2 years old, 2 for 2 years old, 2 for 2. I don't know what I'm doing right now. What time is it? Man, it's late. I gotta get to bed. But I gotta edit this thing. Who needs sleep?